What up? It's your boy Defenda Don. And yeah, it's been a minute again, but I'm back. And you see me reacting to this surviving 24 hours on Snake Island challenge. You know when I see white people wilding out, I gotta react to it. I gotta watch it. I gotta see what they own. Because we know damn well and know black folks gonna be on Snake Island. We all seen snakes on the plane. Let's get right into the reaction, man.
I am literally trapped on this island right now. A flash flood has just come up. Snakes everywhere. I've seen so many highly venomous snakes so far, and we're going to be camping with them tonight. This is going to be one wild adventure.
Why do you want to camp with snakes, bro?
So years back,
Wild
I actually
snakes
found
at
an
that.
island so deep into the Australian rainforest that's actually surrounded by a creek system. The only way to get on the island is if you actually cross the creek itself. And I remember going there when I was younger and realizing how densely populated this island was with snakes. So many species, so many highly venomous snakes, all living in this one little oasis. And I actually nicknamed the place Snake Island and kind of forgot about it, to be honest. But what I'm going to do today
And
is
you
head
wanted to
back
come
that
back to the
island,
place,
stay
but not
there
only
for
snakes,
24
but venomous
hours,
snakes too.
live off the land, catch my own food, collect my own water, and see if we can find some deadly snakes. Now, the only way to get there is via kayak through this flooded creek system, so let's jump in and get the mission started.
Black people just don't do these kind of things. They just don't. We just don't. Okay, kayak tight.
This is where my kayak's staying for the next 24 hours. We've got about a kilometer walk ahead of us, and then we'll make it to the island.
I ain't gonna lie,
Right,
I ain't
we've
getting
nearly
no
made it. That
semi
rainforest over there
to
is the
medium
side
to
of the
large
island.
size body
We
of
find a
water by
shallow
myself.
place
Like
to
I ain't
cross.
doing it.
This is all that stands
if I tip
between
over, I'm
me and
gone.
the island.
If that shit deep in there like 6, 7 feet, fuck out of here.
So much stronger than you think.
What is wrong with bro?
Nearly there. Oh. There we go.
What is
And
wrong
we
with
made
bro?
it. That was close. I nearly fell then.
Yeah, and what would happen
So
if
the
you
thing
fail?
about filming, right, is you might have seen my camera filming from the other side on the bank over there. To get that shot, now I have to swim back across the river and get it.
Like I respect the bravery or whatever, bro, but at some point it's just like
Just walking through here, you can see how all the trees are
you
being
just taking a
pushed
risk
over by
with your
a
life.
flood, and it just
I
makes
res-
you
but
think,
for the content, I
how high
respect
was the water like a couple days ago? There's trees that have been pushed down like 20 foot above me.
Damn,
Yes.
the trees was flat as fuck.
And there we go. First snake of the trip right there. That right there is a golden crown snake. So this is a venomous species, but he's not gonna hurt me if I do get.
I don't care what he about to say next. This is a venomous species, and I'm 12 inches from it. Look like I'm about to kiss it.
Get tagged. So what he's doing is the sun's just coming out right now, and these guys are cold-blooded. Hey mate.
Bro. Come on, bro. Back up, bro. Alright. Nah, folks, I can't. Nah, folks. See, nah, that would've got me. I would've been out of there already. See, I would've got shifty on that nigga real quick.
So this guy is venomous, but I don't think I'm in any danger right now. He just wants to get away. And the way for him to get away is up in that bush right there. Now this creek system is filled with fish. It's a little bit harder now that it's flooded to actually catch them, but I'm gonna use this to my advantage. So I've been seeing spangled perch swimming down these rapids through a couple little sections. So I thought what I'd do is make a primitive fish trap, try to catch a couple and cook them up. I'm actually stacking rocks up into a circular formation to make a bit of a pool at the end. And then as it gets its name, I'm gonna make a funnel that goes from the main pool.
See, you gotta be a smart but dumb nigga to do this. You feel me? Like, you gotta be smart to know what to do when you get out there, but you also gotta be dumb to do it in the first place. You feel me?
Yes! Spangled perch, baby. Put him there. Yes. Good fish. There was like 4 more that I scared that didn't go in there as well. There we go. He's in there. Look. 1 and 2. Big spangled perch. Oh. Look at that big one just got out. There we go. Oh, yes. That's a big one. Look at that. That is a big spangled perch. Let's try get 1 or 2 more.
That boy's gonna be eating good.
There we go.
Fry the motherfuckers up.
Fish right there. And that's dinner, baby.
Little fish fry, boy. Cook him up.
It is so hot at the moment, hey. There's a massive storm pushing in over there. Since we've now caught some food, I think I'm gonna get a fire going before that storm hits and all the wood gets wet, and we'll cook up these fish. Dig that out. Perfect. Since this fire is so hard to light, I'll just put them up there in the smoke. Grab this one as well. Just over there like that. And they can start to slowly cook.
It's gonna be a slow motherfucking cook.
There we go.
And no salt, no pepper, no nothing, no type of seasoning, boy. That shit is crazy. Got that wild flavoring on them. He burnt the shit out of them too.
Alright, so we've caught food, we have found a couple snakes, but I want to show you the real reason why I call this place Snake Island. I know there's more snakes here. I'm going to finish off this fish, stay in the shade till then, and hopefully the rain brings out some more snakes.
W time lapse. W time lapse. Effective use of the time lapse. I like that.
Literally look at this right now. The water levels are rising so much. Over there is the other side of the island. And I'll show you the creek. There is no way that I'm going to be able to get back across that. So I guess we're actually stuck here for the next 24 hours. Or maybe even longer. We'll see how long it takes for this creek to go down. We literally just got out here and a flash flood has just come through this area.
Tripping, bro.
Now, I was planning on staying on this island for 24 hours, but now I'm stuck here. I physically cannot get across the creek, and it feels different. It feels different actually being trapped here now. But I know that there's a lot of animals trapped with me. I call this place Snake Island for a reason, so let's go see if we can find some, I guess. Yeah, look at that. A little brown tree snake.
Oh, shit.
Floodwaters. This is, oh, there he goes in the water. Swimming over there.
Bro, that nigga blended in well, bro. I cannot see that motherfucker.
Yeah, here we go. Another brown tree snake. Let me get some footage of it.
I had to really look.
Mate.
As much as I don't fuck with snakes, the way they move is cool until they chasing you. And then it's not so cool no more. When they just running away and shit, it's cool how they get away. I like that. Let's be slithering and shit.
So many animals getting caught in this
motherfucker. I like that though.
10 minutes ago, I would
then when they coming after you, that shit look different. I ain't gonna lie.
So much. And you know what this means? This means there's so much rain.
I got a dragon on his ass, boy.
I honestly think we're gonna get hit by it soon. If all this is getting pushed down, that means a big storm's on its way. Venomous snakes literally everywhere. That's the second brown tree snake we've seen. Snake Island is really living up to its name. So these tree snakes are not only rear fanged, but they have grooved fangs as well. So what that means is the venom doesn't inject like a hypodermic needle. The venom actually actually runs down the back of the fang and into the bite site where it's punctured. And I know people who have actually been saved by this. Let's say they've been walking with jeans on, get bitten by a highly venomous snake, but the venom hasn't actually injected because it's just soaked up in the jeans, whereas hollow tooth fangs work like a hypodermic needle, but luckily these guys don't have that. And that just proves that it doesn't even have to be bucketing down for a flash flood to happen.
You ain't got no jeans on, boss. You got on some shorts with your toes out. So
let's go for a little walk and see if we can find any. Yep, there we go. Tick another one off on the list. That right there is a little small-eyed snake. He's really wanting to bite me, hey? Wow. Ooh. I'd definitely be having to swim across that flash flood if I got bitten by this guy. Highly venomous snake. But yeah, they have a long-acting myotoxin which attacks muscles, including the heart muscle, days after the bite. So he's doing the old ostrich trick on us right here. He's like, if I cover my head, that means you can't see me, right? Look at him up in that hole right there. This place is literally packed with them. That's really cool. Literally lost count at the amount of snakes that I've found on this island so far. And we're just getting started. I don't know if I'm the only one, but this is the stuff that I always thought about when I was younger. I'd always think, oh, what if I did get trapped? I wonder how long I could actually survive for out in the wild. And now we are trapped. There's no saying how many days this creek will be up this high. That creek's just flowing way too hard right now. I'm pretty sure the flash flood has brought out the snakes, but the amount of snakes that I've seen already on this island
can barely swim.
Some of them are highly venomous.
If I was in this situation, I'm high-key freaking out, bro. I mean, I know I gotta survive, but
and just down
I'm
here,
tripping because snakes too.
Another snake on this island right here, and a new species as well. So this right here is the coastal carpet python. You would have seen a heap of these guys in my videos.
Big as hell.
This guy looks like he's just had a feed. He's pretty fat, and that just proves that there is food for these snakes on an island like this.
Oh, I'm not getting that. Look at him. He got his neck. He got the shit all wound. He finna strike. Foe.
So it's been a couple hours since that flash flood came through, and the water level is
dropping
a lot. So it's good to know that I'll be able to get out of here. But still, it was so hard getting across the creek when it wasn't flooded. So we'll have to see what tomorrow has to offer.
That motherfucker just chilling. I like that.
Right,
Wait, whoa. Nah, I like this though. Nah, see.
The tree right there is the highly venomous Stevens banded snake. We got one. That is so cool. I knew they were out in this area. I'd never seen one here before though. So to find one on this little rainforest island is so cool. If I got bitten out here,
this nigga talking like he just found a new Pokemon or something, folks. So now what just happened, bro?
In a good way. The venom from this snake will actually make your blood clot. So I cannot afford to get bitten by the snake tonight. Oh look, starting to pour down. This snake would have 20 or 30 little burrows, hollow trees around this area that it'll go and sleep in throughout the year. And sometimes they'll even stay in these hollow trees and logs for up to 5 months over the colder months of the year. And it's pretty funny saying that they look like a tiger snake because currently there's been no anti-venom derived from this species. So if you were to get bitten by a Stevens banded snake, they'd actually give you tiger snake venom. Here he goes. Oh, drop down here. Come on, mate, you can go. Make a run for it. And that was so cool. We found so many snakes today. All right, we're going to let this little fella be and keep looking for more snakes. Let's go.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
We got another snake.
Nah, bro.
Look at this little fella.
Nah, bro.
Right down here. It is literally pouring down rain at the moment. But this is a
Nigga's
blind
wildin'.
snake. These guys are often mistaken for earthworms, but you can tell it's a snake by the scales on its body. Its head and tail look identical. And although this guy's probably just trying to escape the rain and the flash flood, often you'll see them out at night, flicking their tongue out and looking for termites and ant mounds. That's what these guys feed on, and what feeds on them, a feral cat.
Bro, I ain't never seen no shit like that. That motherfucker like a worm. I would've like stepped on him.
Which is another species of
Fuck,
snake that
like,
only eat blind snakes
what?
that I've found in this creek system before. So they're mainly a nocturnal species, but he's probably out here in the day trying to get away from this flood. Oh, I gotta get out of this rain. See you, mate. Bye. Alright, let's quickly find some cover. Woo! Yeah!
clothes soaked as shit. You not cold, bro? Is it warm? I hope it's
Pretty
warm.
sure it's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the moment. The sun's about to go down. Everything's way too wet to have a fire. You saw how hard it was raining on me earlier. I've tucked myself up under this little tree right here, and this is where I'm going to be sleeping for the night. Shouldn't be too bad. I bought a spare pair of clothes, so at least I'm not soaked. But yeah, it's been about 12 hours since we've been on this island, and man, we've found so many snakes, caught myself some food, and yeah, we're going to stay here tonight. I heard a story from years ago. This guy in Australia was camping on the beach in a sleeping bag. A death adder climbed into his sleeping bag at night because there's so much warmth in there and they can sense it. Bit him on the neck, and he ended up surviving, but he had to go to hospital. That's exactly what I want to hear before I'm going to sleep. But yeah, I'm going to chill here for the night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's currently day 2. Turned out to be a beautiful day today. The sun's out. I'm still
That
over
motherfucker is
here
a nice
on
ass
the
tree.
island
How did
at
you
the
get that
moment.
shot?
The creek has luckily gone down. I went for a check earlier this morning. But yeah, it's been 24 hours that we've been staying on this island for. So tired, could definitely go back to sleep, but I got a long journey ahead of me. If you want to see me back here, leave a like, and I reckon if we get to 10,000 likes, I'll come back here with one of my mates and stay out here for 48 hours. See how many snakes we can find in that time here. Yeah, go chuck us a follow on Instagram at Miller Wilson. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you legends again.
Yeah,
next
white
time.
people have
Go
fun
for a
different.
swim
I ain't
and
gonna
get
lie.
out here.
This shit is fun to him. So that's the end of the video. Hell yeah. Alright, y'all. Thank you for coming and checking out the video, man. I appreciate it. Please leave a like, sub up, tell me what you think in the comments, man. Do all of that. And most importantly, share it for your boy. I'm trying to grow, man. We on a go to 100 subscribers. I need to get there. Hello? Alright. Catch you on the next one, man. DTD out.